Lyfe Jennings is an American R&B and soul singer-songwriter, record producer, and instrumentalist. He is known for his powerful vocals, introspective lyrics, and ability to blend different music genres. Jennings' music is most often described as honest, raw, and relatable to multiple generations. Jennings was born in Toledo, Ohio in 1978. He had a difficult and traumatic childhood, growing up in poverty and experiencing a lot of violence. Lyfe Jennings was a young man beaming with potential, his life unfolding before him like a blank canvas. But as adolescence often does, it brought with it a surge of impulsiveness and recklessness. One singular choice was made that forever altered the course of his destiny. If this is your first R&B only Untold Tales of R&B video, subscribe to the channel. You'll get more content like this and much more content related to all things R&B music. In 1992, at the young age of 14, Lyfe found himself involved in a tragedy that would forever alter the trajectory of his life. Lyfe Jennings, for reasons unbeknownst to us, firebombed a house, resulting in the end of one woman's life. Jennings was sentenced to 10 years in prison for this heinous act. The harsh confines of incarceration became Lyfe's new reality. The world he once knew was replaced by cold steel bars and stark routines. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. As time ticked by, Lyfe was forced to confront the gravity of his actions and the devastating impact they had on others. Within the confines of his cell, Lyfe began a journey of introspection and self-discovery. He grappled with guilt, regret, and the haunting question of what could have been. The weight of his crime pressed heavily upon him, casting a dark shadow over his future. As the years passed, Lyfe gradually began to piece himself back together. He found solace in music, pouring his emotions into lyrics that spoke of pain, remorse, and a yearning for redemption. Through music, he found a way to express his deepest thoughts and feelings, giving a voice to the turmoil that raged within him. Lyfe Jennings found solace in music during his incarceration, joining the prison choir and immersing himself in the harmonies and spiritual uplift of gospel music. With a yearning for self-expression, he eagerly grasped the opportunity to learn the acoustic guitar, the only instrument allowed to him within his cell. The rhythmic strumming became a familiar melody echoing through the corridors. As his fingers danced across the guitar, Lyfe discovered a newfound passion. The melodies and chords resonated within him, allowing him to express his innermost thoughts and emotions. In 2002, when Lyfe was finally released from prison 10 years later, he was a changed man. The brash teenager who had once roamed the streets was now a thoughtful and introspective individual with a deep passion for music. He carried the weight of his past with him, but he also carried the hope of a brighter, better future. Lyfe's journey is a testament to the power of redemption. It is a story of how even the darkest of mistakes can be overcome, and how even the most hardened of hearts can find healing. Though his past will forever be a part of him, Lyfe has chosen to use his experiences to inspire others, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, there is always hope for a better tomorrow. As Jennings stepped out of the prison gates, the world he knew had changed. The bustling streets, the vibrant sounds, the sheer freedom of movement, it was all overwhelming. But amidst the chaos, there was a flicker of hope, a spark of determination. Lyfe had spent the past 10 years behind bars, his dreams deferred, his potential untapped, but he had not been idle. Within the confines of his cell, he had honed his musical craft, pouring his soul into lyrics that spoke of pain, regret, and a yearning for redemption. With a newfound sense of purpose, Lyfe threw himself into his music. 2 days after stepping out of the prison gates, Jennings found himself in a recording studio, clutching a worn-out notebook filled with lyrics that had been simmering within him for years. The air was thick with anticipation as he laid down his vocals, his voice raw with emotion and urgency. The 4 songs he recorded that day were a testament to his resilience and determination. They were a purging of the pain and regret he had carried with him for so long, and they were a declaration of his newfound hope for the future. As he sang, Lyfe poured his entire being into his music. He sang of the mistakes he had made, the consequences he had faced, and the lessons he had learned. He sang of the darkness he had experienced, but also of the light that had guided him through it. The songs were a catharsis for Lyfe, a way of emptying out the demons of his past, but they were also a way of connecting with others, of sharing his story and offering hope to those who were struggling with their own problems. When he finished recording, Lyfe knew that he had created something special. He had created a body of work that was both personal and universal, a testament to the power of the human spirit to overcome adversity. The 4-song demo CD that Lyfe Jennings recorded 2 days after being released from prison was the first step on his journey to redemption and stardom. It was a journey that would lead him to success in the music industry, but more importantly, it was a journey that would help him to heal and find peace within himself. Lyfe performed at local venues, honing his stage presence and connecting with audiences through his raw and honest lyrics. His music resonated with people from all walks of life, offering a glimpse into the struggles and triumphs of the human spirit. Word of Lyfe's talent began to spread, and soon he caught the attention of record labels. In 2004, he signed with Columbia Records and released his debut album, Lyfe 268192, which is named after his prison number. The album was a critical and commercial success, spawning the hit singles Must Be Nice and Hypothetically. In 2006, a new version of Hypothetically was released featuring vocals from Fantasia, who had won American Idol 2 years prior. The collaboration was a critical and commercial success, with the song reaching number 2 on the Billboard Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs chart. The new version of Hypothetically helped to further introduce Lyfe Jennings' music to a wider audience, and it solidified his status as one of the leading voices in contemporary R&B. Lyfe's music was a breath of fresh air in the R&B scene. His lyrics were honest and relatable, his vocals were powerful and emotive, and his music was infused with a sense of soul that was both timeless and contemporary. With the release of Lyfe 268192, Lyfe Jennings' music career had taken off. He had overcome adversity and emerged as a powerful voice in the music industry. But this newfound respect for the criminal justice system would not last very long. In October 2008, Lyfe Jennings had an argument with his then-fiancée Joy Bounds, the mother of his 2 oldest children. The argument escalated, and Jennings followed Bounds to her family's house in Smyrna, Georgia. At the house, Jennings kicked in the door, fired shots in the street, and led police on a high-speed chase that ended when he crashed his car. He was arrested and charged with a number of offenses, including aggravated assault, criminal damage to property, reckless driving, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Lyfe knew that he was facing a significant prison sentence, but he had allowed his emotions to get the best of him. As he stood before the judge, he was filled with regret and remorse. In 2010, the judge sentenced Lyfe to 3.5 years in prison. As he was led away, he could not help but think about the devastation he had caused to his family and friends. He knew that he had let them down, and he was determined to make amends. The incident between Jennings and Bounds was certainly a setback in his journey to redemption. However, he has since spoken out about the importance of learning from your mistakes and moving forward. He has also said that he is committed to being a positive role model for his children. In August 2010, Lyfe Jennings released his 4th studio album, I Still Believe. The album was met with critical acclaim, with many praising Jennings' honesty, rawness, and emotional depth. AllMusic.com gave the album a 4 out of 5 star rating, calling it a compelling and moving collection of songs that explore themes of love, loss, faith, and redemption. The album featured a number of collaborations with other artists, including Anthony Hamilton, Jasmine Sullivan, Fabulous, Bobby V, and Ludacris. The song Mama, featuring Anthony Hamilton, was a particular standout, earning Jennings a Grammy nomination for Best Traditional R&B Performance. I Still Believe was a commercial success, debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200 chart. The album has since been certified gold by the Recording Industry Association of America. The release of I Still Believe was a major milestone in Lyfe Jennings' career. The album solidified his status as one of the leading voices in contemporary R&B, and it helped to further his message of hope and redemption. This project is a powerful and moving album that continues to inspire listeners today. It is a testament to how music can heal, and it is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for a brighter future. Jennings' story is one of redemption and transformation. He overcame a difficult childhood and a criminal past to become a successful musician and role model. His music inspires people to believe in themselves and never give up on their dreams. Lyfe Jennings has come a long way from being imprisoned at 14 to where he is now. He is a successful musician, a role model, and an inspiration to many people. Jennings' story is a reminder that it is never too late to change and become a better person. His music is a testament to his journey of redemption and transformation. He is an example of how it is possible to overcome difficult circumstances and achieve your dreams. Did you already know any of this about Lyfe Jennings? Is his music still on your playlist? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching Untold Tales of R&B. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like it. Which R&B career should we dive into next?